What is hygiene and sanitation? There is a small difference between these two. Is hygiene means you have to keep your hands hygienic, you have to uh, keep yourself clean. That is hygiene, to avoid the contamination, to avoid the spreading of diseases. But sanitation is you have to maintain your surroundings clean. That is sanitation. Then explain personal hygiene of food handler techniques for washing hands, pest control, and garbage disposal. Is here personal hygiene is hygienic method, washing hands, and pest control and garbage disposal is the sanitation method. Then hygiene and sanitation. Hygiene is the personal, sanitation is the responsibility of the person to keep the surroundings as clean. Personal hygiene and food handler. Person, what are the steps, what are the methods you have to use to use to keep you hygienic? Means hand washing, clean attire, bathing regularly, avoid smoking, chewing gum, and reporting illness. These are the hygienic methods. Then washing hands. Washing hands, what are there are many techniques are there to washing hands. Proper washing is very important. Wet hands with clean running water. Any soap and leather for at least 20 seconds, because some of the microorganisms, viruses especially, stick to the hands, corners in the hands, in between the fingers also. That's why you have to clean the hands thoroughly with for 20 seconds. Scrub all the surfaces of the hands. Rinse hands thoroughly in the under and running water. Then the microorganisms may be wiped out or washed out. Dry hands with clean towel or air dryer. After washing your hands, you have to dry the hands with the dryer or in the sunlight. Then pest control is another one. The public health, to saving the public health. Pests like rodents and cockroaches, some other organisms living in our houses may contaminate our food material with dangerous microorganisms. That's why we have to keep them away from reaching our food material. And another important thing is the garbage disposal. From the beginning onwards, we have been discussing about this garbage disposal. Garbage which is producing in our houses have to be maintained, managed properly, because the wet waste have to be separated from the dry waste. Both should be separated and disposed separately. Then however, in the Swachh Bharat, they are collecting the garbage from our households. Then our responsibility is we have to separate the wet or moisture garbage and the dry waste. We have to give them, they can dispose it separately outside the cities.